showpiece this is for the NIFL Women's Premiership, and really just an exclamation point on the growth of the women's game in Northern Ireland over the last few years, and long may it continue. But we are hopefully on the verge of 90 minutes of football that will live up to that bill, and Cliftonville know what they have to do here. They are behind enemy lines though. Glentoran know that a draw or a win will do it as we get underway at the Blanchflower. It is all on the line, winner takes all here. Strong header away from Fee Morgan as both sides look to feel each other out and settle into a game. Keenan with the free kick, and Glentoran cross the halfway line in search of a little bit of ground in Cliftonville's half. Ball turned over to Callahan. It's good pressure from the Glens. Opportunity in front of the goal. Good save.
Great save by Nornie. Glens picked it up again though.
Here's Kerr. Forward from McMaster. Glentoran are alive on the right hand side, and Tom Symington's whistle halts play for a player down.
Looks like a possible head. Naomi McLaughlin down. Let's have a look at this. That's a great through ball to Emily Wilson. Nornie's off her line very quickly.
Casey Weir with a lovely touch through into the path of Wilson. We know what she can do in front of goal, but that's committed goalkeeping and a good save early on here. Here's a run from Emily Wilson. Emily Wilson through a goal. Still Emily Wilson. What a defensive move. Turns the ball away. But what a run from Wilson. Glentoran aren't done yet.
That was Orlean McGuinness getting back there to stop Emily Wilson being able to put that in the back of the net.
Two big shots across the bow from Glentoran on Cliftonville so far in the opening 10 or 11 minutes. I think Nornie did the right thing. She got her body down in front of it. Jess Foy does well. Two early afters between the two. Glentoran's captain Jess Foy just guided away from that conversation.
It's good to see that it's happened early doors. Oh dear. Oh dear, there's so
normally 70 or so by the time we get to that point, but there's a lot on the line here tonight. Both teams know it.
But right now Glentoran have one hand on that trophy.
Yeah, it's as simple as that. A point will do it for the Glens here. As Rachel Nornie drives the ball to the halfway line. Cliftonville know they must win out.
Oh, I think that's a bit harsh.
A couple of shouts for handball there. Tom Symington selects the second one.
Let's have a look at this. So there's one. And oh, I don't even think Kelly's seen it coming to her.
Strong run down the right hand side from McGuinness. McMaster is there. She's joined by Sophie Keenan.
That's one thing I'd love to know the stats on. How fast is McGuinness versus Wilson? Who's faster?
Depending on how this goes, we'll try and find out at full time. Whip ball in near post.
Oh.
Mishandled by McKinnon. Just skipped out of her hands. She, for the second time tonight, managed to gather.
We'll have we look at that again, Joel.
Heart-stopping moments for the Glens, who will be very, very content with a draw here tonight. McGuinness looks up.
Good ball.
Lofts the ball in towards the back post. Cleared off the line.
Jess Foy does very well, but the ball's not dead yet. Callahan picks it up again.
Marissa Callahan cuts back to McGuinness. Second ball in.
Wow.
Cliftonville really pressing here.
Wow.
Suddenly Glentoran don't feel so comfortable.
I said, Joel, they'll come out kicking and screaming, and that is exactly what Cliftonville have done.
Good delivery from McGuinness.
See, Naomi McLaughlin peels off the back shoulder of Sophie Keenan there. Now Ashley McKinnon's done very well to get a hand of that. And then Jess Foy, I think, takes a wee bit of the brunt of McKinnon's glove there.
What a read and what a run by Wilson. Wilson off to the races over the halfway line. She's got Amy Kerrin to the inside.
She's got two Cliftonville players with her though, and she does very well to get a corner. Very, very well to run from her own half. Let's see this. Runs from her own half, checks the space, checks her shoulder, checks the space again. Notices she's got two players with her. Does the most incredible thing. gains territory, forces Cliftonville to put it out. Look at the wee scream there from her. But also gains an attacking opportunity for Glentoran. Phenomenal work for Emily Wilson. I don't know if you can see, Joel, it looks like the youth team is just bouncing away there in the stand, bless them, clapping and cheering on. That's so sweet.
Another corner from Glentoran delivered in towards the back post. Not it in!
That's it.
The Glens took the lead! 65 minutes gone. Glentoran take the lead at the Blanche floor and well and truly have one hand on this title.
Joel, Nadine Caldwell is your goal scorer there. What a flipping time to show up. That is her 7th goal this season, and what a goal that's going to prove to be.
Nodded over the top and into that gap.
It actually looks potentially like an own goal,
Yeah, I
Joel.
think it took a second deflection, didn't it? There were protests from Norney for hands, but nevertheless, Glentoran have absorbed a great deal of Cliftonville pressure. Cliftonville started this second half, possessed absolute dominance so far throughout into the 65th minute. I have to say that run from Emily Wilson turned the tide on this game. Cliftonville's throw. Flicked in short to McLaughlin. Trying to play themselves into some space.
Whistle in his mouth.
And the most successful team in women's premiership history are champions again. Glentoran knew that a draw was due at home at the Blanche floor this evening. They have taken all 3 points in a tense thriller with Cliftonville, who relinquish their title. The Women's Premiership trophy is back in East Belfast. Trophy presentation by, as I say, Jared Lawler, Niffle Chief Executive, and Ciara Murray from Sports Direct. Fantastic title sponsor to the Niffle Women's Premiership this year.
Completely agree. The first year that they did that, they give us a £150 gift voucher for winning the league. So a huge thank you to Sports Direct for backing the women's league here and the men's league. You know, we're very, very grateful for that, and it does make a huge difference to us as individuals and as a team. That's a nice touch with Callie Bailey being able to lift the league trophy with Jess.
Glentoran are the 2025 Women's Premiership champions. The most successful team in Niffle Women's Premiership history are back on top of the mountain. And the party can now begin in East Belfast.
Just a friendly reminder, which back here is on the pitch, which back here is on the pitch.